All right, ladies and gentlemen, E3 has begun in full force today. We have seen on this day the Xbox One X revealed at the Xbox E3 conference, and now Bethesda picks up the torch and takes us to the next leg. EA was on Saturday, so they kind of kicked off this whole thing, but now it's time to see what Bethesda has up their sleeves. And to commentate with you this evening, I'm here by myself. And in the chat, we have Kevin and all kinds of PSVG team members running in to keep you entertained. Warn you now that as far as me, my energy level is starting to wane. It's about 11 o'clock here, is when the Bethesda conference is set to begin, which is in about 3.5 minutes from now. So, hopefully, we'll have some sort of countdown again. But if not, I'll just begin when the show begins. Until then, say hi in the chat if you're there. And let's get this thing going. Yes, Justin, as the evening continued on, I decided to dress down a little bit, and am now just wearing the polo instead of the suit. Earlier today, for the commentary for Xbox, I was wearing a full suit, which then for the post Xbox podcast record, which went for 2.5 hours about, I dropped down to the shirt and tie, but lost the jacket because it was warm. It was about 90 degrees here today. So, yeah. All right. 10:59 p.m. Central Time. This thing is about to start once more. The music has stopped. 30, 29, 28. Yeah, I'll just wait until it's down to 10 seconds and I'll give you a countdown so that way Donnie can easily match this up. Pretty sure Kevin's sitting down with his popcorn right now, eagerly awaiting what's happening. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kids say the darndest things. Interesting way to start it out. Can't complain about kids. It's a montage. Bethesda land. Ooh, Nintendo console. Virtual reality. This is the first time I've heard much about virtual for E3. Looks like Doom VR. Interesting way to solve the movement issue that you would have with VR by just teleporting everywhere. And here we go, Fallout VR. I think Kevin's going to probably consider buying VR after he's seeing this. Well, it's a VR game. Not many people play Elder Scrolls Online, right? The audio was a little out of sync for me. Does that audio look out of sync for you guys as well in the chat? All right. I'm going to refresh my Bethesda screen to see if that was just me. Yeah, this audio is still out of sync for me for this. So I wonder, to you Fallout fans, or not Fallout fans, Elder Scrolls fans out there, how big is this Return to Morrowind? Because I know that that was a game before Oblivion was Morrowind. Is that what it's relating to? Change the landscape? What's going on with that? Curious to see if this is exciting. All right, I really don't like this Bethesda land transition stuff they're using. It probably fits well with their aesthetic, but I don't like it. Doubling down on the mods, it looks like. So it said you could use points to buy it. What does that actually mean? Is that monetary in some relation, or is that just you can only do so many mods and they weigh it with points so you don't get too many mods? Here's a card game for you, Kevin. Got a lot of card games. You got Gwent, that's in game preview right now. You got Hearthstone, obviously, and you got Fable card game that they were talking about earlier today. Will this stand up to the rest? I'll give it a go on the iPad or iPhone. So that Skyrim's pack, that'll the game will probably be free, but those packs will probably cost some money. Kevin, this is killing me. I just don't like this transition thing. Ah, that's a switch. Thanks, Donnie. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Use your amiibo. Oh, that makes me want to play it. Okay, this is cool. Great use of amiibo technology and making it a unique experience. Also making it a moddable experience. You know, you getting some Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild content in there via amiibo. I like it. Could do without the motion if that's what they're doing, but I like where their head's at there. Ooh, more Dishonored. Probably going to be some DLC for Dishonored 2. It's a pirate themed one. Pirates are the rage these days. So it didn't say it was DLC, but I don't know. So this is basically a Bethesda Direct with an introduction, right? I mean, that's all this is. It's been one big reel to reel so far. We play in black and white. Sound like Optimus Prime there for a second. Here we go again, Kevin. Scary game. Looks good visually. Is he in the Upside Down? Is this a Kojima game? Because it feels like it's got some Death Stranding stuff going on. Evil Within 2. Friday the 13th, October 2017. No, this Bethesda land thing is going to give me nightmares. Gotta love Wolfenstein. German or else. Is it BJ Blazkowicz? He's going to see the wanted poster on his way out, turn around slowly with a gun, and then it's going to be done. Oh, come on now. Interesting armor. Looks like it'll be an interesting story. And it looks like they've been working on it for some time. Impressive visuals. From this trailer and how much they've shown, this has got to be a 2017 game. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. October 27th, 2017. What is that? Dude must be on like some sort of hallucinogenics. Everything out this year. It's a strong portfolio for this year. That was a brisk 39 minutes and some seconds. Very short. Um, Basically a direct with an intro and an exit. So basically, I think they're taking a page from Nintendo's book for this. Overall, interesting. Not my favorite conference so far. I know that I'm probably going to make Kevin a little sad by saying that. I think that EA showed better. But again, that's subjective for me because I think, or they had Star Wars. This just the most exciting thing I saw was, using the amiibo in the Switch for the Skyrim editions coming out over there, and also Wolfenstein 3. So there's only a couple, or Wolfenstein 2, only a couple things that really get my interest in this particular conference. But again, Bethesda's not my strong suit. That is definitely Kevin's realm. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this brief little commentary. I'm tired, but if I was to rate this, I would probably give it oh a B minus. I give it an 80. So good. I mean, you could say 8 is great, 80 is great. So I think that this is a solid lineup of games coming out this year. I think Danny will be happy. Everything is coming out in 2017. But I think that it's one of those things where it just, their portfolio doesn't resonate with me. And the whole Bethesda land thing, every time they did that, just kind of took me out. I didn't like that aesthetic. It doesn't do anything for me. And I didn't like how they presented it. So as a whole, it was a good showing, great games, a lot of stuff coming out this year for the Bethesda fans, and I think that E3 continues to be strong, and now it's on to Monday and the next conference to really keep picking up this strong torch that has been, passed from EA to Xbox to Bethesda to the next presenter. It'll be a good day to see tomorrow as well, to see how much information comes out about these games, about what we've heard today, and on into the weeks. So hopefully you enjoyed this little chat here. Everybody, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Have a good night, and may the force be with you.